Properties out at Summit Avenue in Sun Prairie. All right, guys, what are you going to do with this property?
Take this wall out,
Yeah.
expand the kitchen. You're just talking replace the interior doors.
Take this out like a breakfast bar here?
Yep.
All right, great idea.
Redo all the kitchen, all the cabinets, upgrade all those.
Okay.
Nice countertops, good stainless steel plants.
New trim,
New trim.
flooring.
Flooring, and I heard Eric talking about when you have the cat stuff, you have to pull out the trim.
Yeah.
So figure doing that.
Should we leave the pink paint in the bathroom?
No, everything is repainted.
All right, let's go see what everyone else is figuring out here. All right, guys, how much money? What's it going to take?
They're almost there. They're all filling out the sheet, which is great.
Yeah, we got some opinions yet?
It's a very good conversation about it.
All right, who's willing to share a little bit? Pat, I can just tell you're just jumping out of your skin.
I come up with 24,000.
24 grand?
I come up with. Maybe
All
I
right.
see it different
I
than
came
others.
up with 30.
You came up with what?
30.
30?
I was going to redo the soffit and fascias and all that. How about the driveway? What do you guys do with that?
I don't think I did.
I thought I painted it.
Asphalt driveway?
Reasonable recoat?
Maybe.
Seal coated. I mean, that's a...
300 bucks.
Yeah.
Just to do a top.
No, I know. No. Just seal coated. Seal coated? No, this is one of the better driveways you'll ever see.
All right, seal coating it is.
Seal coated it is.
What do you got, Brian?
I got 20 grand.
20 grand? All right. Who
Well,
else?
guys, hold on. We've got one bath. How many bathrooms?
2.5.
2.5 baths and one kitchen.
What does that add up to on your sheet?
3, 1.5. That's 7,500 plus 8,500. We're at
16.
16,000 just in the bathroom and kitchen. How many square footage?
1838.
All right. Multiply that. We've got another 3,500, 3,600 in
Just flooring.
just flooring here at 2,000 bucks before anything on the outside or anything on the inside. What about the windows?
They're all single pane.
How many windows are there?
18.
18 windows at 300 bucks a piece.
5,400 bucks.
They've all got to be replaced, and you've got to see all this nastiness. We're not going to paint it. We're not going to screen paint. We're going to wrap it in aluminum so it's done. And we're going to do that right after we paint the house.
Okay. So 3,500 is way high.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say put down the 3,000, but that's going to also account for, we're going to redo this soffit. We're going to power wash this house really well. We're going to make sure we caulk in the areas that we need to caulk. And then we're going to take some time and then come up with a 3-tone. Even in those numbers, we can pull off these shutters, paint them, put them back up, or replace them with inexpensive ones. They're 10 bucks a piece. I was explaining how almost always just replace them with stock plastic shutters that are already done, unless the size is goofy and you're going to have nail holes and fading issues or whatever issues that you can't hide.
All right, we're here with Tim Doherty, and we are at our last project, or I should say property of the day, looking at getting some numbers together on this beauty here. Got a offer to purchase on this property, and trying to get some numbers at our Rehab-Lab workshop. So Tim, what are you finding from today? What's your experience?
Well, it's pretty interesting. We've visited 4 properties so far before, right? Total?
5 total, yep.
Yeah, 5 total. And we've seen everything from a finished project from more than one investor, and each investor kind of has a different way of going about it, finishing touches on the properties, and using that and taking consideration of your own numbers and what you're looking at. It's kind of interesting to see, from one investor to the other, what they would do to finish. And someone who's just getting into the field, this is essential. It's not just beneficial, it's essential. You have to go through this process. And to be able to do it with coaches and be able to do it with a group of like-minded people, instead of just going out on your own on the fly and getting a realtor, not knowing, having done that myself, getting a realtor, not knowing what I'm looking at when I go into a property, you're going to skip steps, basically. You're going to skip the learning curve. So.
All right, Tim, thanks, man.